Hello friends, Stub here. Today we're doing something completely different. Bringing some IRL footage from a fishing trip we did on September 8th, 2017. Went out on a tuna fishing trip with Capt Willy Hatch on the Muchacha out of Falmouth, Mass. We'll have a link for his website for the charter in the description down below. We are extremely happy with Captain Willy. Great guy, it's a great boat. I mean, literally could not be any happier. Couldn't recommend him any stronger. So if you ever want to fish the Cape Cod area, Captain Willy Hatch is the way to go. Check out the link in the description down below. Let's motor on out to the grounds and see what we can do. So it's real hard to pick up on the video, but here we've actually got birds out in front of the boat working bait fish. So what happens is the tuna push the bait fish up to the surface of the water. Birds dive down in the water, grab the bait as the tuna are pushing them up. So this is kind of what we're looking for as we're going out. We're looking for birds working. Unfortunately, this was the only sign that we'd really seen all morning. Weather conditions were really good, but the tuna just were not cooperate. The only real decent sign we had seen out of all the boats out there, I think there was one tuna caught as a guy was trolling his way back in to go striper fishing. So it was a rough go with the tunas. So we went at it for a while, did the best we could, gave it our best shot, and it just wasn't happening that day. So since the tuna weren't cooperating, we decided to head down to the cod grounds and see if we couldn't get some cod for the freezer. So we weren't actually cod fishing for very long before Sam was pulling up a cod and had a big blue shark take a swipe at it right next to the boat. So Captain Willy grabbed a shark rod and threw it right over next to the boat while we were cod fishing, and I don't think that thing was out there 10 minutes. Don't go swimming. Nice. He missed it. He was stuck in the line and missed the cod, I think. Because if he bit that thing once, it would have been shredded. see the boat inside. Doesn't want to be here. You still on there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not the macro.
I don't think he's seen the boat again yet.
No. What do you do when you get to the balloon? Take the balloon. Now comes the fun part. See the housing. See it? You're going the wrong way. Oh, we already got the shark. Don't worry.
No, you probably don't want to be in the water at the same time the shark's in the boat.
No. No. I got my hand on the.
Boat Chuck was standing on the
Yeah, I
cooler.
stood up
Yeah.
there. I could have put my hand on
That's okay, he can thread water till we get back.
He'd be walking on water.
Can't say blame him with that.
49, 16.
What's the matter? Yeah, there you go, balloon's right there. You reach out and touch it.
There you go.
There's the color.
Oh! Oh no!
That was just a head shake. That was a big head shake.
Yeah, it was.
I thought for sure that was him popping
I
off.
think you saw the boat.
Yeah.
He
didn't like Willie.
Hey, it's not art.
Well, I just swim back if you get like that.
Going under the boat now.
Straight down.
We'll come around the back if they have to.
You gotta move those other rods. Say the word, we'll get them down.
You right under the boat, Willie?
You're fine, yep.
Okay. You did your fine.
Yeah.
It comes in the water, you almost think it ain't that big of a fish until you get to the hole.
Yeah, when I seen it on the cod, it didn't look. I mean, it looks big, but not ridiculous.
Right.
It looks bigger now.
They probably had an idea how big that cod was.
That's because it was such a huge cod.
I'm gonna try. Oh yeah. They are pretty fish. I'm make sure you hold them out for the camera.
You control that fish with plastic. You're pretty frisky one. Yeah, it's all fired up. How long you figure you get them?
9.5?
9?
10? Over 200?
Oh yeah.
Thing don't want to quit. Yeah, and I'm going over.
Yeah, really?
Oh, he's strapped in.
Sorry, Sam will go with him. Give him company.
I'd be body surfing along the bigger stuff.
Yeah, don't let go, Sam. If I go, you go.
It was nice knowing you, Chuck.
Man.
Want to hold a good picture?
He's done this a few times so far.
Maybe they put it on. I can dress up.
There you go, Steven.
They can hear it just the street. That was 12 minutes.
12 minutes?
Yep.
It seemed longer than that.
Nope.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate your letting me.
So we played with the cod for a little bit longer after that, but the sharks were really showing up, and we were losing a lot of gear to the sharks. So we decided to make a switch. Had to make a decision between fishing stripers inshore or going after the pollock and possibly halibut out in a different direction. And they were different directions, so we kind of had to pick one or the other. Finally decided to go after the pollock. So after a few drifts of putting a ton of pollock in the boat, 2 or 3 at a time, and really ripping our arms up, I hooked into something. I don't know what it was, but it was big. Capt Willy seems to think it was a halibut. I believe it. Whatever it is, it was big. It was strip and drag like crazy. So I had Chuck grab the camera.
Coming to Canada, they didn't like it very much. You got his blanket, Chuck? Push the button on his
Yeah, it's recording.
You gave anything on it?
No, you just gave what you lost. I'm trying not to get too much slack. It's a problem. You ought to roll your water.
They must be just splashing out of. They're getting hooked on the side.
We're gonna fill a freezer quick. Man, it was a long day of fishing, but we caught a ton of fish. Yeah, my arms were sore for 2 days afterwards. Absolutely a blast. You can see here we're actually heading back. It's still pretty light out, but we didn't get back to the dock until 7 o'clock at night, I think. So it's a long run out. It's a long run back. It's a ton of fun. If you guys ever want to go fish the Cape Cod area, you got to get a hold of Capt Willy Hatch. Like I said, I'll have the link in the description down below. So get on down there, check them out. We're going to wrap this one up right here. I'm Stub. You guys are awesome. Get out there and do some IRLing. We'll see you on the water. Game off.